music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
Thank you very much for joining us. This is the Max Football Show. We have to go straight into business, and we are not alone in the house, as Mombasa, the legendary, just joined us in a bit for this wonderful chart.
Good morning, Maki.
Welcome, my brother.
Good morning,
Good to
Debbie.
have
Good
you.
morning, listeners.
We missed you
Mombasa,
yesterday.
Yes,
You were on a mission yesterday.
Yes, I was in a mission. Definitely, yeah.
Well, it's obvious, Sinclair. It's no longer news for those of you out there just joining us. I don't know. It's dark times for Chelsea right now, I'm telling you. As Roman Abramovich confirms, he has put Chelsea up for sale, with proceeds going to victims of the war in Ukraine, and will write off £1.5 billion debts the club owes him, as he holds out for £3 billion. Now, this news is quite shocking but expected. But this one that doesn't really go down well with me is Britain's richest man and Chelsea season ticket holder Jim Ratcliffe among those interested. They be Akagon.
Mikey, if there's any time that Chelsea Football Club has to go back to trenches, is now. If you look at Roman Abramovich, the man who has been at Amos Fair for 19 years, he has won about 21 trophies within that
19 years.
And he has had several coaches
Two
under
Champions
him,
League.
2 Champions League, World Club Cup, Super Cup. There's nothing he has not won as a
and
club.
it's interesting that this year, the one trophy that he really wanted to win,
really wanted. So I think it's a good farewell for him. But I think, a lot of people, a lot of pundits have actually been saying that Chelsea might not have an owner like him again. Yes, currently he's the best owner, club owner in the world. Any club can have, because he does not look out for profits making. So he just loves football. So but I think for it's a transition period, I think he's going to get somebody who will also like Chelsea for who Chelsea is. Actually, it's not good. I don't think, but to get somebody that
my sentimental mind is saying, Baba, who buy back clothes for that deal and buy this thing back when the thing dies down.
But if you look at him, 19 years, I think there was going to be some time in the future that he was going to hang the boots, literally.
Definitely, it's going to hang the boots.
I think now was the best time, given the way and manner the team has, grown over time. 19 years, 21 trophies.
Yeah, 21 trophies.
It could get to a point whereby the decline begins to
12 managers under his belt.
I don't think
there
so.
There could come a time when the decline would set in, and then it would have been.
But if you look at
this man purchased a mansion worth £152 million in Britain. I don't think he was ready to give up that club so soon.
No, I'm not saying soon. I said there might have come a time in the future that he would have given it up.
Maybe we look at another 10 years from now.
Right now, when the ovation is loudest.
This is a shock.
Because now,
but see,
everyone is singing his praises right now with what he's done with the club.
Definitely have to give it to him for even accepting to sell Chelsea, because for the interest of the fans. Because if any moment from now, lots of placard would have actually
gone up.
They had gone up everywhere for people. So good damage control for him.
And the fact that he has announced that the proceeds will go to people affected by what's going on in Ukraine. I think this is like the best PR, best time for him to have.
But honestly, Maki, I don't know who would have said that the net proceed should go to people like that, and they write off all the debt. In fact, it's as good as Chelsea is on clean slate now. Yeah, they're not owing to begin again.
So I think, for me, it shows how shrewd a businessman is, because before this had happened, he had tried to find a way out. There was a back door he had been looking for, hand over to trustees. But the way and manner it was done, it almost backfired. And this just brought a master stroke. Anyone that was already planning on carrying placard, anyone that was already...
Nobody would do anything again now. But
and then he does well for his reputation.
Yeah.
Now he's been able to say, look, I am out of this politicking. I am not a part of it. Let me go and enter my yacht and enjoy myself.
I just imagine the situation where everybody will queue. It will be like filling station queue in Nigeria. Queue, I want to buy Chelsea, I want to buy Chelsea. Love people hustle love. I want to buy Chelsea, I want to buy Chelsea.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. My name is Julius from Ikeja.
Okay, let's have you.
Yes, I'm actually calling to react to man Abramovich.
Okay.
I think there's something you guys are not really pointing out. He is not just willing to sell Chelsea, he's selling Chelsea under intense pressure from the UK government. So that's something people didn't that's just what you guys are not really pointing out as. It's whoever is rich to do that.
Yeah, we did say that. We said placards were already coming up.
What else you want us to point out?
Criticisms were already flying.
You are saying should leave when the ovation is loudest.
No,
we're saying that.
But she's right.
We're saying that if he had held on, it would have
be
dwindled.
damaging.
It would have gotten to, because it would have even affected some players at a point.
Yeah.
Definitely, the British government don't want him again.
Maybe you misconstrued the context
Yeah.
in which he said it. The ovation loudest meaning.
Right
this
now,
is
he's
when-
won the most. He's won the.
Won everything
whatever club,
that's available for club
whatever
to
a
win.
club can win, he has
Yeah,
won
he has
it all.
won everything.
Yeah,
Every
so-
trophy available.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
God bless you, man. Yeah. What she just tried to say is, look, this is the time.
This
There's no
is
other
time.
time. There's no better time to sell the
mean-
club.
There's no better time than
No
now.
better time to sell the club.
Yes, even though we know there are some circumstances behind him selling
Yeah.
the club, so
Yeah.
it's not as if you want to willingly sell the
Sell
club.
it,
Yeah.
yeah. If
Hello.
I held on, it would have been worse.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello, Mark.
Good to have you, my
Morning.
brother. Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Cosmos from Abara.
Yeah.
Yes, this Roman Ibrahimovic sale of Chelsea FC, I'm not really, happy about it. We understand, yes, there's the work situation and all that. I posted something on my status one day and I said, one man orders, others suffer. And Putin has ordered the war, and then other billionaires around the world from
And
Russia are
suffering,
suffering.
Yeah.
If we put ourselves in Abramovich's shoe, we know how emotionally pained he's feeling right now.
Yeah.
And I just feel for him, selling Chelsea under duress, and the UK government too. They were not going about this sanction thing, the right way. But I wish him all the best. He's a billionaire. 3.5 billion pounds is not so much for him to let go of. And I pity Chelsea to force him, because after Ibrahimovic, I don't know if a British man buys that club again, if that club will
British man won't buy it. We will not let
yeah,
it.
Arabian buy it.
Arab money.
All the way from
Money.
Keto, not
What have
allowed
they
it.
done with Newcastle? Well, with all the money they bought.
No, British can't buy it. In fact, I know that recently I heard a report that he turned down 2 bids already, and he wasn't really feeling the kind of business structure they were bringing. So he also wants to hand the club over to somebody who would not kill the dream of the club.
But let's
Because the
take
club is
note.
still after his heart,
But
whether
let's
anyone
take
like it
note
or
that
not.
when he came in 19 years ago, 20 years ago, nobody really knew that Chelsea would get to this point.
Yeah.
All they knew that he was bringing in the money that they needed.
Yes.
And they didn't really know how his tenure was going to be on the
And
team
here is
itself.
90 years after,
So here
and
it
we were
is.
talking about one of
Well,
the.
So,
That's why you have to
So
give
we-
it to my man, Jose
man?
Mourinho. Yes,
yes.
it's.
Well, in the history of Chelsea, under
So
this
we're
man,
talking about clubs and money. And we're having an argument about a particular man that was going to clubs that have money.
but
You're just
No,
Mourinho
no,
went
no,
to
no,
a
no,
club
no.
that-
See what you said now. Let's
No,
go.
no,
You
let's go
said
there.
when they bought the club, you didn't know where the club was going to
Yeah,
be.
but they had money.
Jose
Just
gave
the
the
same
club
way-
direction.
just the
Hit music for Lagos. 102.3 Max FM.